Hello everybody, it's Robin from Roaming with Rover, and we are on day 3 of our 12 days of Stitchmas. I've got a lot to talk about. I figured out a bunch of stuff. So let's talk first and then we'll open our bag. So I went through all of these instructions that we got yesterday and I figured some things out. So remember I told you that we have this nice big piece of Aida cloth. And one of the things you do when you start, one of the ways when you start a new project with your Aida cloth, because of course it's not marked at all. And when we're doing counted cross stitch, you're literally counting those tiny little squares and putting in your stitches. But one of the first things that we do is we find the exact center and we mark it. And then that is where we start the project from. And now there is another way of doing it, especially if you're doing something that's full coverage, which means you're stitching every single one of these squares. And some people will start at the top and do like a 10 by 10 section and go from there. And that might be the way to go if this is full coverage. Luckily, this is not full coverage, and I've never done a full coverage. I think that's beyond my abilities. So I went ahead and I marked the center of that because yesterday when we were talking about the different sections that was in this, the different sections in the description, it was not talking about the different days. It's the way they've set the design up. So we're starting with section 1, which is the center. You can see right there is the very center point. So the design that we're doing is starting right in here. So I figured that part out finally. And then they show you the center part here, and then you're going to start your design there. And then this one actually has 2 different designs on it, 2 days worth of designs. And this is the pattern that we use to create our designs, and it's got the symbols for the different colors. And then it shows you the outlining. So once you stitch your pattern, you go back and you do outlining. And then this gives you a color picture of what you're actually working on. So the things that I figured out are, it is a cross stitch design, because I was worried for a while it was going to be embroidery and I wouldn't be able to figure a lot of it out. But it's mostly cross stitch with a little bit of back stitching, French knots, which are pretty common, and something called a couching stitch, which I have done before. So I'm fairly confident that I can handle that. Okay, so that's all the details about the actual pattern that we have got figured out. Let me put this stuff back. Where's number 2? I've got number 2 right here. So it is mostly cross stitch, which is good. Okay, so put this right back up here. Now let's find number 3. We're on day 3. Oh wait, I forgot to start my tea. See, I get so excited about what's going on, I forget my tea. Okay, tea bag. What do we got? It's green. Ooh, vanilla spice. Vanilla spice, that might be good. Traditional chai tea blend with vanilla flavor. I think I'm gonna like it. I seem to like all things chai. All things chai. Come on, it's stuck in there. It's stuck. Help me. Oh, there we go. That smells so good. Oh man, that smells good. Man. Yummy. Give it its little bath. Okay, you sit there for a few minutes. All right, and let's see what we got. Okay, day 3. Let's see what we have here. And dig around. Day 4, 6, 8, 10, 7, 3. Another blue one. No idea. It's hard It's something made out of wood. Oh, okay. This is what I was thinking, but I couldn't feel the holes. So this is another way to put your threads in the little holes. Another way to keep track of them. On this project, I won't use it because my threads are already on those things. But if you're using a project with, you know, just has a few different colors, then you can hang them on here. And then on the back, you can put stickers or something like that to mark what the colors are. So it's another holder for your thread. And I love all these different things. And it has their name on it, Bothy Threads. So they're made just for them. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's put, you know, just put it back in there for now. And we'll set it right up here next to day 2. Perfect. Okay. So remember I said I wasn't sure if I was going to start this project because I really wanted to. I really wanted to start the project. And, you know, now that I've confirmed that it truly is mostly cross stitch, I want to do it even more. But I'm going to be a good girl, and I'll tell you why. In a couple weeks' time, I'm going to be going on another trip. It was sort of a last minute thing that got scheduled. And I decided I'll take this with me. Since it's mostly cross stitch, I should be fine doing it. Where before I took my embroidery on a trip with me and it was too much for me. But with it being cross stitch and I'm familiar with everything in the pattern, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to take it with me and I'll have lots of time to work on it and likely I'll get the whole thing done. So that's my decision about working on it or not. So I'll just keep plugging away with my regular processes around here, working on things, and then that'll be the one that goes with me on the trip. That one and a couple other things. So there is that. Okay, let's try this tea. I don't know if it has seeped in. Oh, it's already dark. It smells good. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, that is wonderful. So we got the cute little floss holder and we've got our project ready to go. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. Please like, please subscribe, and please pass this on to somebody you think might enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.